Our everyday lives are filled with digital subscriptions. And more recently, we've started paying for the miles we travel, the content we consume, and the cloud services we use. So paying for what you use in a combination with a subscription and usage, it actually creates a much stronger sense of value for money. And you'll notice that the fastest growing digital business are incorporating usage into their business model. Incorporating usage means that you need to connect the data created by your customers as they're experiencing and using your services. And then that usage data may come from a multitude of different systems in batch, real-time, and APIs, and also in varying levels of quality. Raw usage, from there, it needs to be cleaned and enriched, and you enrich it typically with like a customer ID, location, product model codes, and then bind that to your customer's contract or entitlement. And at the same time, the kind of revenue or the billing systems, they're only designed to handle a small number of billable events. And as such, like the usage data needs to be aggregated according to rules which support your business model. And oftentimes getting usage right means correlating multiple different data sources together across different iterational periods and formats, and as your batch data from renting a car and real-time data from how you drive all come together in once to actually create what goes on your bill. So for real-time usage, many of Digital Route's customers use the UDP to handle this packaging of data to the entitlement and to the usage bundles. The packaging capability is super critical where the data velocity and the integrity is the challenge, and when the business model complexity goes beyond the subscription billing system's capability. So the UDP, from there, it'll generate billing events corresponding to your product model, and then it guides them into the correct product code in your subscription billing system. And also, something special about usage is that it is revenue critical data, meaning that if anything falls out of the processing chain, then that revenue is then leaked. And the good news here is the UDP was built from the ground up to prevent revenue leakage through both automation, and that every piece of data that falls out of validation is caught in our data correction system such that it can either be manually or automatically corrected and resubmitted into the processing right where it fell out in the first place. So building business model and usage data offers the ability to charge for any component of the experience that your services offer. And Digital Route are the trusted usage data solution by the brands that you trust to connect your calls, stream your favorite films, book that next flight, and deliver your online shopping home. Each of these brands have made an experience a key part of and a key component of what they charge their customers for. So find out why by contacting Digital Route.